Hi, my name is Elizabeth. I'm an Associate Director at Lavin Partners, and today we're going to be discussing client categorization and the differences between a retail client, a professional client, and an eligible counterparty. MiFID initially introduced in 2007 the three levels as we know today. You have your retail clients, you have your professional clients, and then you have your eligible counterparties. The way that it works, it typically goes in a level of experience and financial standing and expertise. Retail clients are commonly known as those clients that don't have as much experience as the other two categorizations. Retail clients are your typical day-to-day individuals. I, for instance, don't have the financial standing that a lot of the professional clients have out there, so I would be considered a retail client. The reason why retail clients have that specific categorization is because they get associated with a weaker financial status and a status that does not allow them to take as much risk as professional clients would or eligible counterparties. Moving now to professional clients tend to have a two-way test in order to be upgraded to that status. So typically the progression goes from retail client to professional client. And the way that you become a professional client is you typically opt up. By opting up, you become an elective professional client. And in order to become an elective professional client, you need to satisfy a twofold test. The qualitative test is to do with your knowledge, experience, and mental soundness. In addition to that, you'll have to pass the quantitative test. And as the name says, quantitative means your financial soundness. Out of the three criteria, you need to be able to get to two of them. And the three are as follows. You need to have a portfolio that exceeds 500,000 euros. You need to be able to trade 10 transactions per quarter in a significant size. Or you should have worked at least 1 year in the financial services industry or in the industry that relates to the instrument that you're trying to acquire or the industry that you're trying to invest into. Being able to qualify into two out of the three criteria will give you that elective professional status. Now moving on to the next branch of a professional client, you get your per se professional clients, which given the status that they may have or the financial standing that they may have, this may automatically make them a professional client. Examples to give you are your regulated firms, your institutional investors, your credit banks, and typically those that exceed 2 million in their portfolio. And lastly, we get to the eligible counterparties, which are typically your big guys. These are your JP Morgans, your Barclays banks, those firms that quantify in their portfolios and in their balance sheets. So that's it for today. Thank you.